Hello, Murray Newlands here in San Francisco with Dixon Jones from Majestic. Dixon, what do you guys do?
We crawl the web. We're one of the largest web indexes on the planet. Not a Google or a Bing, but among the top 5, I would say, largest web indexes on the planet.
And we were just talking about Topical Trust Flow.
Yeah.
What exactly is that, and how does it help people?
So the way that we collect our data, we crawl the web, but instead of keeping all the on-page information, we keep the ways in which all the pages on the internet link to each other. So we have a really deep understanding of clubs, of groups of sites and groups of pages. So we can tell you any web page on the internet, whether it's a Twitter profile or a company website or a Chrome extension link, whatever it may be.
Right.
We can tell you not only how influential that page is, but also in what context, whether it's influential in society, politics, automobile, food. We break it down that way as well. And we do that with 700 billion pages a day.
So how can people use this kind of data? How can you actually put that into practice to find real results?
Okay, so it's used largely in the search industry for trying to work out, where there's influence. But there's a lot of other new possibilities. It's a very new thing. It's only been out for a little while, so you can use it in a lot of different ways. And I think one of the most interesting ways that people are looking at using this is to have a better understanding of Twitter profiles, for example. So one of the things we put out is there was a bunch of data scientists, a list of the most influential data scientists, for example. What we can do is we can rearrange that list and say, right, let's use these statistics to arrange the list. Does this come out with a better order than before? And every time that we've tested this on data scientists, on influencers on Twitter, it's been a very good revelation, really.
And you were saying that you've been able to monitor elections and
yes,
give some insight into predictions of who's going to win. How does that work?
Okay, so what we've been doing, and it's kind of a little bit lighthearted for us, but serious as well, and actually quite accurate, is particularly big elections like the presidential elections or the mayor of London or the president of France. We can follow their campaigns and see who's linking to their campaigns and how influential those links are, and that gives me an understanding of what the world thinks. And so there's 2 different metrics. One, there's how many websites are linking to Barack Obama's site versus Mitt Romney's site, for example, but also because we now got some intrinsic information about the quality of those links as well, we can see how influential those conversations are. So if the New York Times is backing one candidate and the Wall Street Journal's backing the other, we can see that really, and it will come out in the statistics.
Very interesting. If people want to find out more, how do they find out more and connect with you?
Well, we've just rebranded a little bit, so if they go to majestic.com, that's probably the best place to go, and start there, do a few clicks around, and you'll probably send yourself into a world of new ideas.
Dixon, thank you very much. Have a great show.
Thanks, Murray. That's great.
Murray Newlands in San Francisco. I'll see you next time.